Hi guys, welcome to my top 10 recommended illustration books. So let's get into it. Starting at number 10, we have The Lost Sock by Anine Bosenberg. I think that's how you say it. So this story follows along two girls that lost a sock, and they find this string of yarn and they follow it throughout the forest to find the sock. There's these little cutouts in the book that are super cute that lets you see the other page, and it's blue and red. Like, it's possibly my favorite color combination. Number 9, we have The City Atlas by Martin Hake. Oh my god, I can't say these names, but okay. So this book is a beautiful, big, giant book about... Sorry, that was the book. About city capitals, and there's some basic information and monuments and traditions throughout the different capitals. It's really colorful and big, and all these textures are just simply amazing. At number 8, we have Portuguese Women with a big M. Well, in this case, it's a big W, but in Portuguese, it's M. This book tells the story of various Portuguese women that were critical for the history or did something that was very important. Each page has an illustration of them, which is really nice. This book is really interesting because women history isn't really well known, and even less Portuguese women history, so I really like this book. In lucky number 7, we have Little Guides to Great Life about Charles Darwin by Dan Green. So this book follows the history of Charles Darwin since he was a small boy. Fun fact, did you know that Charles Darwin actually studied to be a cleric? He initially went to medical school, but he didn't like it, so he went to cleric and studied plants and animals. The book itself is super beautiful. The color palette is amazing. I love all the illustrations in it. This house is amazing. I love it so much. The texture of the cover is so nice too. Like, I'm a sucker for textures. In number 6, we have About to Leave by Franart. This is when she was in 2013, when she and her husband Ed traveled to Berlin, Cologne, Paris, Boston, and New York. And this graphic novel follows them around, and it's so sweet and nice, and I love it so much. Franard is like one of my biggest inspirations, and just the storytelling and how entertaining it is, it's really nice. And that sleeve, excuse me. Number 5, we have The War by José Jorge Letria and André Letria. This book is about war in itself, the concept of war. This book, oh my god, I can't even. The color palette in itself gives you that kind of serious, dramatic, depressed mood. And then each page has like one sentence, and it's just every sentence is cutting. And the illustrations, oh my god, they are so nice. It's beautiful. It's tragically beautiful. I think that's the perfect way to describe this book. Look at this page with all these people, and just they're just lying there like Number 4, we have My Name is Girl by Nina Cosford. Of course, she was on this list as well because she, as Franard, is one of my biggest inspirations. This is an illustrated guide to the female mind. This book is absolutely amazing. It talks about every aspect of being a woman. It's really, really relatable for all women, I think. And the illustrations are amazing, like all of Nina Cosford's things are. Those pencil textures, again, the textures. Number 3, we have What Are You Thinking by Laura Moru. I'm sorry. This is a French book about these random people. There's this little opening window that you can see inside their heads and to inside what they are thinking. And it's, again, the illustrations are amazing, the colors, the textures. And this is actually one of the first books I got about illustration, not about illustration, but that are illustrated, and that inspired me to creating more illustrations and drawing, and maybe one day creating a book about a book myself. At number 2, we have Inside by Planeta Tangerina. I'm just going to get this out of the way. Planeta Tangerina's things, it's the editor label thingy, are all 5 stars, chef's kiss. So this book talks about everything that goes inside our brains. They section it by chapters. There's chapters about growing up, senses, memory, conscious, emotions, creativity, and all that stuff. And it's super, super interesting and told in a very practical, easy way to learn. And again, illustrations, wow, wow, wow. The textures and just the whole editorial design of the book is amazing as well. So, of course, it had to be in the top 2. At number 1, drumroll please, we have The Journey by Francesca Sana. I cannot. This book is probably like 20-30 pages, but in those pages you will cry. And the illustration, the format of the book, the texture of the pages, like the colors, everything about this book is perfect. So this book is about a family. Well, there's war happening, so they have to run away. So basically they become immigrants, and it tells the process of how people become immigrants, about the journey to the foreign land. So without a doubt, this is my favorite book. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this voiceover. It was probably a bit awkward, I'm so sorry, but this is the first time I'm trying this. And I'll see you next time.